Hi, I'm Lewis, and today I'm going to talk you through the best kit for landscape photography. It's a little bit grim out there at the moment, but the weather should clear up later on. And because the weather is no issue for the Olympus kit, I'm going to go out there, set up the shot, and talk you through the kit whilst we wait. Let's head out there now, shall we? When packing your bag to be outside for the day, there's a couple of things that you may need to remember that's not photography related, just in case it all goes south. Things like lens cleaning cloth, just to keep the front element of the lens nice and clean and away from any water. Things like today where it's quite a foggy, misty day, you're constantly getting water droplets on the front element of the lens. It's also worth taking a water bottle. For example, we have the Olympus vacuum flask here that'll keep water nice and cool. Always keep something like that on you because you don't know how long you're actually going to be away from any supplies for. It's always worth taking just a little towel as well. This is a microfiber towel that I've got packed down nice and small, nice and light, and absorbs so much water, just in case you get caught out in the worst of the weather. So from a camera kit perspective, you may be having a look at things like your tripod. Here we have a carbon fiber Benro tripod, which is a brilliant little tripod, nice and lightweight, nice and sturdy, and it's always good to make sure that your tripod is sturdy enough. Some of them even have a little hook underneath so you can hook a heavy bag so it'll stop it vibrating in the wind. The next thing to think about is the camera that you're going to take out and about with you. Now here I have the EM1 Mark III so that I can take advantage of things like the high res mode, so I can get up to 80 megapixels in my photograph, and also the weather sealing. Again, just protecting yourself from that typical Great British weather. The next thing to take into consideration is your lens. Now you could use the 7-14mm Pro like I've got here. Again, it's weather sealed and it's ultra sharp when you're getting those really wide angle 7mm landscape photographs. If you don't want to spend that kind of money, you could also get the 9-18, which is much cheaper, nice and small, nice and compact, and it is still nice and wide angle. The next thing to consider is how you're actually going to take the photograph. Now, if you press the camera shutter button, whilst you're on a long exposure, you may well get handshake and motion blur even whilst you're on a tripod. The initial judder of the camera just from you jabbing that button on the top will cause motion blur. So things like a remote cable release will do that job without actually touching the camera. The Olympus one is the RM-CB2. Or if you don't want to buy extra products, you could use the Olympus Image Share app on your smartphone. If you haven't seen the video before, Claire Harvey-May has done a brilliant video showing how to use the Image Share app, so it's worth checking it out before you go out into the wilderness. Don't forget to wear suitable clothing, whether it be a waterproof, nice warm jacket, whether it be an Olympus booth, or waterproof walking boots. You want to make sure you are fully equipped just in case the weather takes a turn for the worst. So there we have it then. As a quick recap, you want to make sure that your body and lens combination is weather sealed at the very worst. Have a look at what lenses you might want. In my case, wide angle is the best for me. Make sure you get a nice tripod, nice sturdy tripod, and again, if you want it to be lightweight so it's easier to carry around for the day, then fantastic, that's what you need. So I hope this has cleared a few things up for you, and I hope it's been useful. Thank you for watching, thank you for learning with Olympus, and hopefully I will see you on the next video.